Hi, I'm Ross Mosier, and I'm the project manager for the Tide Flag event. Today we're at Colonial Flag in Salt Lake City, Utah.
The story of this company started 32 years ago in my brother's garage. Over the years, it grew into this.
We are going through the fabrication of the flag, the frames, and how we're actually putting it all together. So we're here just to kind of check in with all the guys here at Colonial and make sure that we're on schedule to bring the flag to New York next week.
Just kind of give us a guesstimate on where you're at.
I think the new number for the triangles is 390.
There's still plenty of work to do. There's probably over 100 hours of work still to do on this flag, but we have the crew to do it, and we'll get it done.
37's already been checked.
Weld these into the frames, and then once we get those frames together, come Tuesday we're going to have to somehow fit them all into the truck along with the rolled up parts of the flag.
It's been through a lot of different versions of what the flag is going to look like and what it's going to be, but we've landed on what this interpretation of the American flag is going to look like. It's going to be out there in Bryant Park in New York the day before the 4th, and it's going to be a spectacular thing to see. One of the really important things that we did before we started to assemble the flag, before we put the stories on the flag, was we actually washed the flag and all the swatches with Tide. When colors mean this much, we only trust it to Tide.
I'm adopted. I was adopted from Mexico, and so I had to come here and I had to get a citizenship. Even though I lived here for as long as I can remember, I still had to get my citizenship. But it was the happiest day of my life when I got to be able to get my citizenship and be able to raise my hand and say the Pledge of Allegiance. And it was.
As it's gotten closer and as we've seen more of the mock-ups and we've actually read the stories, or I've read the stories and been able to see it printed, and it's starting to become real. To read these stories and to see what these people have gone through, or what the flag means to them and what it means to me, and to think about that, it's just been an amazing experience.
Even though I'm not the one sewing it, we've all helped each other along with this project. Everybody's just kicked in. And it also becomes a piece of history. When you see the biggest flag, one of the biggest states, and just everybody's stories, it's just absolutely going to be downright amazing.
To me, the red, white, and blue means life.
All the freedom that we have.
Hard work, pride, and love, really. That's what it means to me.
To be an American, it means a lot.
To create a flag, or an artist's interpretation of a flag, that's made up of stories of what the red, white, and blue means to people is a really powerful thing.
I personally love the symbolism.
Not just like us here like in Utah, but everybody across America.
And the stories of so many people on the stripes of this flag.
To bring everybody across the country together.
Put their stories on that fabric.
We all are part of that flag.
His entire family appeared out of nowhere. This is my true American story.